Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, the message is don't panic if you don't have that real ID. We're joined this morning actually by Bill Lamoureux. He's with ADOT. We're going to get right into it this morning because we know people have questions. What is ADOT's message for folks right now, especially if they don't have that real ID yet?
Absolutely. So just because May 7th is the federal deadline, the important deadline for people to remember is 2 weeks before you do fly. You don't need that credential right now just because May 7th is here. The deadline for you is to get the travel ID 2 weeks before you fly, because it will come to you in the mail, and it takes maybe 10 to 14 days up to that time to come to you in the mail. We don't want you getting stuck at home without that credential yet.
So let's throw a scenario out there. You have a flight in mid-August. You're going to want to make sure you have it end of July, very early August. You get that appointment.
Exactly, perfect. And you can absolutely schedule that appointment ahead of time right now. Right now, the appointments are full because of the May 7th deadline is approaching. But if you're going to book it, a week or two out or more out, then you've got plenty of time to book that appointment, come in after the rush, and you should be good to go quickly.
Who is eligible to do this all online?
And that's a great way to skip the lines completely, is you can probably process your travel ID online if your photo is less than 8 years old, and then if you've already got all your documents kind of already associated with us.
And before we go, we're visual learners, and you brought these examples here that are really important for folks to see. So come take a look at your screen right now and kind of explain what you're showing us here.
Absolutely. So what we have here are two credentials. The top one is the current credential with a gold and black star in the upper right corner, which indicates it's travel ID. In the bottom is the previous credential that we changed out in 23. But if you still have that with the star, the gold and white star, that is a valid travel ID as well. So both will get you past TSA on and after May 7th. I just want to make sure everyone knows, if you have the bottom one, as long as it isn't expired yet, that still is a valid driver license and travel ID.
Okay, great. Good to know, Bill. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Tess and Scott, really the message is if you don't have to fly on May 7th, just make sure you have it about 2 weeks before your flight.
Okay.
ADOT is saying up to 10 to 14 days to get that ID in the mail, but I've anecdotally talked to people who say it only took 5 days, it took 7 days, it just depends, but they do want to give people that extra space just to make sure they have everything that you need.
Especially if they have that rush of people right now trying to beat the deadline in a week. So we will see. Thanks for getting those questions answered, Whitney.